Good morning, Saley. Today is Monday, February 12th, day in your schedule. I'm Emma Swafford.
And I'm Caden Buman.
Onyx Steppers will be performing at William Jewell College on February 24th for a free college event. We would be collaborating with other local step teams and majorette teams to bring you the taste of the college experience. If any questions, please email Coach Orange.
Said boys volleyball needs to be the best and most confident speaking voice in the student body to be the team's official public address announcer at their home matches this season. Stop by and see Dr. Corum in CR 163 if this sounds like the job for you.
Don't forget to support your local theater department this week as they put on Seussification of Romeo and Juliet. Here's Kale and Aiden from behind the scenes.
Seussification? What's all that about?
Kind of self-explanatory, but
it's basically
a classical story of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet
with a slight Seussification twist and a rhyming tetrameter. Tetrameter.
It's kind of like redfish, bluefish type stuff in it.
It's a little bit like goofier, a little bit funnier.
It's a fun take on the popular story of Romeo and Juliet.
Nobody dies.
Dude named Romeo, and he's really sad and depressed.
There's rhyming, and it's like kind of like silly and like.
Okay, we know what it's about. But who are the characters?
She is very different. She's very high-pitched, energetic, and she's just a 13-year-old girl.
He thinks he's really cool, but he's not. He kind of makes a fool of himself a lot. He's really confident, has a big ego, but he gets laughed at sometimes.
He's very indecisive. He does not know what he wants. He changes his mind very often. He needs others to help make up his mind for him as well.
She's pretty confident, a little mean, a little snooty, you know.
I play Lord Monotone, who's Romeo's dad. He's the silly version of Lord Montesquieu from the original. So I talk like this and have a very monotone voice.
Benvolio is usually reluctant to most of the antics Romeo gets into and doesn't care for much of his nonsense.
He's kind of the worst. He's really full of himself and proud all the time and doesn't understand how he gets in other people's way.
She's pretty fun. I'd say she's kind of overprotective, and she's also like a grandma. I help her get together with Romeo and help them get married.
Montclair, he's wise, he's kind, and he's really from New York, like really Bronx.
Right, gotcha. And your favorite part?
The one with like everyone.
At the beginning?
Yeah.
Probably that first fight that I'm in.
Probably the first fight, to be honest.
My favorite part in the play is definitely the fight scene where everyone is being slow-mo and just moving really just slow.
The first fight scene when we're all going in slow motion and like yelling really goofily, and it's really fun to watch everybody else do their stuff while doing my stuff too.
My favorite part of the play is definitely the slow motion fight with Balthazar, Samson, Gregory, and what's his name? Abram. And all the slow motion stuff that they get to do.
My favorite part is when Tybalt and Mercutio have a bumballoon battle and they both end up dying.
Makes sense. Signing out for STTV, this has been Kale and Aiden.
That's all we have for you today, Saley. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and check us out on SaleyNews.com.
And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily shows and more. Have a marvelous Monday, Falcons, and go Chiefs!